Hello dear students, today we are going to discuss about the topic of exchange rate regimes. Indeed, this is a very interesting topic that you are going to learn today. So before we going to analyze the exchange rate regimes, we have to know about the basic concept of foreign exchange rate. What is foreign exchange rate actually? If you want to go to the foreign for a trip, that first of all, what will you do? First of all, you will have to convert your currency into the another currency. So in that case, there is a foreign exchange rate take place, where we can define the foreign exchange rate as the price of the domestic currency with respect to the another currency. We can also define as that the rate at which one currency is exchanged with the another currency. For example, we assume that we assume that home country, that is India, and the foreign countries is USA. Suppose there is the exchange rate take place that 1 USD is equal to 78.94 rupees. That means what? 78.94 rupees you will have to pay in against of 1 unit of US dollar. Suppose tomorrow the exchange rate will be changed. The exchange rate will be changed. That is 1 USD is equal to 75 rupees. In that case, what will happen? That you will have to pay 75 rupees as for getting 1 unit of US dollar. In that case, the value of the rupees, that means home currency, will increase in against of the foreign currency. That is called the appreciations of the currency, where the value of the home currency will increase. That is called the appreciations of home currency. In the day after tomorrow, suppose that 1 USD is equal to the 80 rupees. That means what? 80 rupees you will have to pay in against of the 1 USD dollar. It means what? The depreciations of the currency, where the fall in the value of home currency in against of the foreign currency. So after all, that where does it take place? That means when you will exchange your currency with the another currency, then you will have to go to the to a market. And that market is called forex market, or you can also say the foreign exchange market. This is the foreign exchange market. There are authorized dealer that has been given license by the RBI. So authorized dealer 1, authorized dealer 2, and the FFFC full place money changer, etc. First of all, you will have to go, but you can go for the bank to exchange your rupees. After that, you can go for the money changers. Actually, money changers will give you the better deal than the banks. After that, you can go also the full-fledged money changers, that is FFMC, under the Act of FEMA in 1999. And the last resort that you can, last option that you can change your currency in the airport. So airport, actually the vendors of the airports are aware that you are in hurry, so you have to exchange your currency. So that is why they will charge a high rate of interest in exchange of your currency. So after that, we are going to discuss that what are the types of foreign exchange rate regimes. So foreign exchange rate regime basically is the way of monetary authority of a country or union currencies manage the home currency in relation to the other currency in the forex market, that is more foreign market. There are mainly 3 types of regimes. The first one is the fixed or peg exchange rate. We can say the fixed exchange rate as the peg exchange rate, where it is the rate of regimes that under which the currency of a country is fixed or pegged with another currency. A basket of currencies, you can also say the measures of the such as gold. You can take best examples in the gold standards, which is 1879 to 1914. So where the value, most of the currencies is denominated and expressed as a gold. You can also find examples like the Bretton Woods systems, where the US dollars is used as a reserve asset, where it is fixed that the $35 is against of the 1 ounce of gold. So that is the fixed exchange rate. Basically, there are advantages of the fixed exchange rate, where a fixed exchange rate can stabilize the real economic activity in the economy, where it reduces the volatility and the fluctuations of the real prices in the relative prices in the economy. So next one is the flexible or floating exchange rate. So there are some difference between the fixed exchange rate or flexible exchange rate, where fixed exchange rate is determined by the central bank of a country or a government of the country, but in case of the flexible exchange rate, it is not determined, but there is no intervention of the central government of a country or the central bank of a country. It is determined by the market forces of supply and demand. So basically, the fixed exchange rate, there are countries like Fiji, Kuwait, Morocco, and Libya follows the peg exchange rate, and flexible exchange rate that is followed by Australia, Sweden, Mexico, Japan, US, etc. So the last one is the managed floating exchange rate, which is the combinations of the fixed exchange rate or peg exchange rate and the flexible exchange rate. So the managed floating exchange rate is followed by the India like country, India and China, etc. So whenever it is necessary, the central bank of a country or a country participate of the purchasing and sellings of the currencies in the foreign market in case of the managed floating exchange rate. So economics also define some kinds of concepts regarding the exchange rate. They are nominal exchange rate, nominal effective exchange rate, real exchange rate, and real effective exchange rate. And now question is that what is nominal exchange rate? Nominal exchange rate actually is a bilateral concept when one currency is exchange of the another currency. That means that in the nominal exchange rate only there is the currency exchange, but in case of the real exchange rate, in the real exchange rate there is no currency exchange. There is the exchange of the home goods with relations to the with respect to the foreign goods. That means the quantity of domestic goods which is to given up to getting 1 unit of the foreign goods, that is called the real exchange rate. This is the difference between the nominal exchange and the real exchange rate. Now, what is nominal effective exchange rate? It is the weighted average of nominal exchange rate. So weighted means what? It is weighted being share of the respective countries trade with the other countries, that for example the export and import which is being calculated of the EER. Suppose India want to trade with only USA and Japan. Suppose the USA share is 60% and Japan share is 40%. Then how it will be calculated? First of all, what will happen that we will have to convert our rupees into the US dollar and the Japanese yen. Suppose one USD is equal to $50 and 1 yen is equal to 10 rupees. Suppose $1 is equal to 50 rupees and 1 yen is equal to 10 rupees. Then how it will be calculated? First of all, we have 0. EER, that is effective exchange rate. It is equal to 0.5 into 0.6 plus 0.4 into 10 is equal to that 34. That means 34 rupees one can buy a basket of $0.6 and 0.4 yen. That is called effective exchange rate. That is nominal effective exchange rate. And similarly, the real effective exchange rate is also calculated in like this. That is the weighted average of the all real effective exchange rate. So weighted, we know that weighted is the share of the respective countries in the trade, all the trade, all types of trade. So the last one is the spot and forward exchange rate. Now, what is a spot exchange rate? Spot exchange rate actually when you deliver something, when you import and export something at the time of deliver or within the 2 periods when the exchange rate is determined, then that is called the spot exchange rate. But in case of the forward exchange rate is determined at the agreed upon in the future date. Because suppose you import from the USA 10,000 computers, 10,000 per. If the exchange is determined at that same period, that same time, that at the delivery time or within two days, then it is called spotted. But when that exchange is determined for the future, that means your payment will be given after 90 days. Then and you agreed the exchange rate at suppose $1 is equal to the 70 rupees. Then this is called the forward exchange rate. So here which we have discussed about the foreign exchange rate. What is foreign exchange rate? How does it take place? And what are the types of regimes of foreign exchange rate and different kinds of foreign exchange rate? And later part we will discuss about what are the factors that affect of the change of the foreign exchange rate, and as well as the equilibrium conditions under the flexible exchange rate. That means foreign exchange rate is determined under the flexible exchange rate. Thank you, students.